So for around $200, you can have a gun that is untraceable no matter what your criminal history is or how much you are a danger to yourself or somebody else.
The United States Department of Justice is making it illegal for a business to manufacture one of these kits without a serial number.
So this can be manufactured at home. It is a ghost gun. It is a assault rifle, AR-15.
We have a stand-up in progress at 211 Hazelwood.
Sir, drop the chalupa.
So many guns, I don't know which one to use. How about you? You want one?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to episode 18 of Serialless. I'm your host, Skinny Fuck, and we have a panel of degenerates to invite you to. We are live from Vegas, believe it or not, thanks to 1776 Supply Co. And we will bring our first person on the panel. Codename Misfits, what's going on, friend?
Cheers, motherfuckers.
Cheers as usual. Next up on the panel, we got a man known as Guns from the Grave. How's it going?
What's up, motherfuckers?
Hell yeah, I like that. That's awesome.
Box.
Hope to see some of you guys printing that shit pretty soon. Next up on the panel, we have not one but two guests. We will start with a man known as Smokey Shoot Shoot.
Let's go!
Smokey and I are actually live from the same house, so you may or may not hear an echo tonight. If you do, I'm going to try my best to fix it, but you were warned. Last on the panel, you guys have seen the motherfucking title. This guy needs no introduction. He is one of the coolest guys in this community, and I'd like to introduce you to ComeOutAndPla. What is going on, dude?
I love how Smokey's treating this like it's an episode of Cribs and just walking around.
Look, you gonna show us the fridge,
We got the
bro?
kitchen. Who wants to see
Bro,
the
the
fridge?
chandelier.
What's
Thing's
going on,
crazy. It's just...
All right, Misfits, if you want to go ahead and find out who the first comment of the night was.
Are you fired up? It was Zane C40. Finally! Exclamation point. Zane, yeah, dude, I'm sorry, we're late as fuck, man. Welcome to SHOTSHOW, motherfucker. We told you it was a special edition episode. We weren't lying to you. Special edition being, we're late as shit. All right. On to Fearless Okra Tactical. You beat me to it. Tips the hat. Yeah, surprisingly, Richard Stevens was not our first comment this week. I'm very, very, very surprised.
Probably sleep.
He's probably
Yeah, it was the wrong time. I'm sorry.
Cha-ching. YOLO Faceless. I guess my comment applies there too. Not sure what he was replying to there, but I'm gonna keep scrolling. Rusty Shackleford, what up, boys? Come out in PLA, who is also chilling with us. We got. Who else is in here new? Anybody else coming? Goonbeam, what's up, Goonbeam? You're in the house. JB1776, DLD After Dark. Barton
All
Fink.
the homies.
Man, YouTube sucks. I barely got a notification it was on. Yeah, dude, YouTube is shadow banning like motherfuckers. It is pretty normal. You're gonna see a lot more of that probably from YouTube and from every social media company because they love to fuck with us and say hi to the realm of Misfits there. Hey, honey. All right, on to the end of it. That is all of it. Just Misfits. Wear the balaclava at SHOTSHOW so people recognize it. I'm actually not at SHOTSHOW, believe it or not. I wish I was, but couldn't make it this time.
Bummer,
Next
man.
time.
We miss you here.
Miss you too, buddy.
All right, boys, we will hop right into the first build of the night. I know we keep dragging ass. Let's see what the fuck we got. Starting off the first build of the night, we've got ourselves a Supreme-looking build. Looking fucking sweet. I think I know who might have done something like this. We have seen a lot of this kind of quality work from one of our friends. I wonder who that could be. Mr. Misfits, what do you think about this build?
See, I love this build, but the only shit I'm gonna talk, because this is the we talk shit at the end of the day, is the colors here isn't doing it for me, man. The FTE and the red mixed, I don't know why. It doesn't vibe for me that. And if it were me, and I know it would have been a much more difficult paint job to pull off with the Cerakote, but I would have put that Supreme stencil on each side of the slides, on the side of it instead of on the top, because then your front post sight doesn't cover that important SU to give you that full logo. But other than that, this is a fucking clean build. Cerakote work speaks its own. I mean, it's beautiful. On to the man himself, Guns from the Grave.
All right, you guys would start my build first until I had to leave, but fuck it, man. That's my build. Cerakote, got the dagger slide. It's okay, you know. Just do that bitch on a FDE frame that I also Cerakoted. So you know, I just tested my work. But yeah, I agree. The colors don't really match, and I just put it on tops because that was the easier way. Because man, them serrations are kind of hard. But
yep.
Yeah, what you think, Smokey?
All right, I have one major gripe about this. The fucking S, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's hidden. It's hidden. That's why I'm saying he's got to move to the side somewhere.
It just says preem.
Guns,
Other than that, I'll be honest. The comp actually pretty sick. I don't know if it matches the build. And is that an actual Trigicon or is that the Trigia not?
Trigia China $40.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, I didn't see the patent pending on the side, so I'm like,
I don't think
I don't know. Okay.
It's just
what about you? What about you? Come out in PLA.
Yeah, that's the Trigina. I disagree. I like the Preem 19. It's a good build. Yeah, the color combo's off, but the Cerakote on the slide looks great. It's good work. So yeah, just throw it on any frame just to test it out. It works. You know, it's a good job.
And I will say, Guns, one last comment. If you move the Supreme logo to between the slide serrations, you shrunk the Supreme logo down just slightly and fit it between the slide serrations, you might have an easier time.
No shit.
Just a thought. And then you could mirror it on both sides. And then when you flip it, you got Supreme there and Supreme there.
Hell yeah. All right, boys, we will keep it moving. Looking at the next one, we've got ourselves a Han Solo Mach 11 with a fucking ginormous scope on it. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but
Han Solo, bro.
Like it, dude.
Han Solo blaster in Star Wars is a massive fucking scope on it.
Yeah, man, I see it. I kind of dig this one. Before I hand off the floor, I want to let you guys know, I know this is how you guys want to see it. I can't do that because I only have one screen, so you guys get to deal with this. I think it looks pretty fucking sick. Mr. Misfits, what do you think about this build?
Man's wearing Vans, so I appreciate the minor feet picks there. That's the classic gun pick pose, the original OG. You do it on accident half the time. But as a Star Wars lover, this build is close to my heart. Whatever configuration it's in, whether you use an AR-7 or a Mac in this case, I love this shit, man. This is dope. I kind of want a Mac in this configuration now. Just add another Mac to the goddamn list. There's so many fucking Macs out there. Thanks, guys. But this thing fucks. Even in all black, which normally it's like with print community, I'm kind of like at this point, like, give us something else. But in this build scheme, I really like it on the guns.
Hell yeah, man. This looks really good in all black. And bonus points for the Vans. Gotta love the feats. Yeah, he's got the can on that bitch, so really loving that.
I think it's a fake can. Is that a real can? I think it's just a flash.
Can. Fake can, real can.
That's a faux can.
It's a faux can, yeah.
It looks cool. But you know, only thing I say is, man, you guys know I love it when you guys put the big extendos in there. So he's got the a 10 rounder in there.
Yep.
But I still think I love it. What do you think, Smokey?
All right. Can you do me a favor and zoom in on that pistol grip?
Yeah, the back end. I was
right
gonna say
back,
where the light is. Yeah, that doesn't fit. He's
no.
stock.
Oh no.
That thing does not. I was going to say that you got a bit of a gap there, and then if you look just a little bit higher, you see that there aren't actually any bolts in that.
Oh, that's not fully assembled. Holy shit, Smokey is roasting all of us right now, putting us all.
I'm sorry. I'm like I didn't mean to point that out.
I'm glad you're doing it because we missed it.
I looked right over it. I take back what I said.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm tired tonight, man. I missed.
I'm like print qualities. I would give it a solid like 7.
7 out of 10. Yep, I'm with
7 out of 10 for print quality. But dude, we all love our Magpul pistol grips, but that thing's a little rough. I would print a Hoffman. It'll fit better.
On a print build, dude, at this point, a Magpul grip looks like an A2 to me. It's like they're the same, dude. Get rid of them both. They don't belong on a printed gun. They just don't.
What about UPLA?
Yeah, the print is about the best part of this whole thing. That Beaver Tails had better days. It's not fully assembled. Doesn't have a extended any kind of standard capacity mag, and the scope is a little wonky. So I agree. This is like the Han Solo gun if Han Solo's mom drank during the pregnancy. But the print itself looks good, but it's just kind of it's not coming together. But yeah, get a different grip on there, and that would definitely help out a lot because that Beaver Tail's really throwing it off for me.
Yeah,
There's a huge gap there, but the print looks good. They did a good job with the print. I love the Mac builds; they're a lot of fun. So it's fun to shoot, but looks wise, it's
Well, it's not shootable now with no bolts in the back. So
yeah, no kidding.
Nimbus says, "What's eye relief?"
literally. Well, he's gonna hold it like this, man. He's not shooting that thing close.
Kurt24, what's going on, friend? Glad you could make it.
What up, Kurt?
All right, boys, let's keep on keeping on. All right, we've got ourselves a bufferless CMMG 22 print with a fucking carry handle up top, and this thing is pretty weird. Let's talk about print quality real quick because it's the only thing I can look at, man. This is looking pretty subpar, not gonna lie. We've got an upside down fucking safety. That's pretty funny. I'm not sure what this trigger is, but it doesn't.
Printed trigger.
It's a printed trigger. All right.
Look at it, dude. Zoom in. 100%. That's a printed trigger.
Yeah, it's definitely printed.
Well, I'm looking at pixels. I wouldn't be able to tell.
That's a printed fucking trigger, dude.
Fair enough. I don't really care for this one. I think the print quality could be better. I think the colors are a little weird. We've got white, blue, and black. Sure, it's not necessarily wrong in this case, but it doesn't look right either.
Wait, where are you seeing white, bro? Oh, the trigger.
The trigger.
Right. Yeah.
So, what do you think about this one, Misfits?
I mean, I was gonna say, like, if as far as grips go compared to the last one, that's a better grip. It actually fits the fucking build. But yeah, dude, print quality on this one is like, we just like the last one was 7 out of 10. That means this one is even lower, obviously. So like, I'm not gonna say the number because I don't want to fucking rip this guy's soul. But like, shit, dude, get your settings tuned. Hit up someone in this group, whether it's people in the chats, one of us hosts, fucking the guests. We'll help you dial that shit in, whether you got an Ender, a Viper, a fucking Voron, a fucking Bamboo Labs. The community knows how to fix all this shit at this point. So hit one of us up. Other than that fucking soapbox, I do like the comp. I think that kind of fits that handguard pretty well, actually. I do like that weird V slot and the roundedness. Like, I like portions of this thing. I just wish it was completed better on the guns.
Yeah, you guys hit it with the nail with the print quality and the colors. Don't worry, like the colors or the print quality. I do want to say, if I think this is the right build, I think this build is binary fire. So I think that's kind of cool.
Why it's upside down, maybe.
I think that's why.
I got a binary. My shit ain't upside down.
But I think this one is binary fire. So, yeah, man. And where's your brace, bro? You still got 120 days. But
it's
that's
22, bro. You don't need a brace.
I mean, this is, put a stock on. What do you think, Smokey?
I feel as though I'm getting angrier just looking at it the more I do. It actually upsets me a little bit. That baby blue fucking pistol grip on it, mixed with the black and the print quality of that printer, just doesn't it. And then if it'd be one thing if the barrel were a little shorter, but having it looks like a 14 or 15 inch barrel. And then that is not going to be fun to shoot. Like the one giving factor that I will give it, one, the printed trigger, that kudos to that, and then the actual carry handle. But again, that also makes me angry because again, there's no brace to it. So trying to actually aim on that's going to be fucking shitty. Just saying. What about you, PLA?
Yeah, the metal handguard and the, I'm assuming, printed front sight post and the ALG-esque handguard. I'm pretty sure I know where this came from, and that lower it's been modified a few times to get to where they wanted it to be binary functional. But yeah, if this is going for a kind of a Colt pistol or something, it's almost like a Draco in that last build had a drunken night together, and this was the result 9 months later. It's a bit rough. But I mean, the handguard actually looks like it's been printed just fine. It doesn't look like there's much wrong with that. So I don't know what happened with the lower. If it was just maybe the file, the original lower for this binary, if it's the one I'm thinking, was it had to be kind of worked over quite a bit to get it to even print. For some reason, there were some errors, so that might be a part of why it printed funny. But the metal the carry handle is kind of confusing. Why go with the metal carry handle? I don't think we have many printed versions, but there are alternatives to going with that. But it's a 22, so who gives a shit? The thing's gonna run forever.
Exactly.
Even in super quality, that thing will run into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That comp is wildly unnecessary. That's just for looks.
Oh yeah.
Nimbus is on a roll with these funny comments. He's calling it the Reddit special.
I already highlighted that one for like a 0.25 seconds because they were talking and it went over their face.
Rusty thinks it's loud as fuck.
Yeah, and 22 definitely loud.
Moose thinks it's
Moose
fugly.
yeah.
All right, we're all on the same page, boys. Let's keep on moving. Let's see what we got next here. Ooh, all right. We got some cool shit to look at. This seems to be that Tech 22 we've seen time and time again. Seems like it's getting some more dev behind it, and we've got ourselves a fucking chopped up to shit 1022.
That's a printed receiver, dude. Up top, look at it.
Oh no shit! Let's go.
That's why it
dope.
classifies. That is a printed receiver. That's printed upper. So they took a Ruger chassis and slapped a printed upper in there. That's fucking dope, dude. I actually
that
kind of
is
dig
awesome.
it.
You can see this dude gets around. He's got his calibration cubes in his ovens. He can print. He's got a fucking Tyrant Killer patch in the background.
Control
works. And guns from the Grave patch.
Guns.
This dude is
He's
representing.
got a PSR. Yeah, he's got tons of stuff, dude.
That's fucking awesome. Let me hand the floor to you, Misfits. I gotta swap back and forth on my screen all the time now. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Like, fuck me, man. I hate giving 22s credit, but both of these 22s, fuck, man. Like, I love the fact that he took the fucking Ruger, chopped off the buttstock, was like, fuck this shit, slapped a bunch of goon tape on it, zoom in on the back of that fucking 22, because I need to look at the end of that. Did he put a skull-crushing metal spike on the buttstock? Yeah, no, other one. Other build. Yeah, that. That's a metal plate that he screwed into the bottom of that, I'm pretty sure. Like aluminum.
My mic was muted. I think that might be a bottle opener.
Yeah,
Is
it
it?
is. Yeah.
Look at it. Let me zoom in.
Yeah,
Zoom
that
back in
curve
on
right
that.
there.
Yeah, look at this hole right here. I
curve
think
on
it
the
might be a
bottom.
fucking bottle opener.
Yep.
That's awesome. He took a bottle over, bent it,
That's
and fucking
dope.
screwed it in the bottom.
Not
Okay,
even. You know those like anniversary bottle openers? He probably just unscrewed it from the fucking wood plaque for his 25th anniversary.
shoved it in the
slapped
bottom.
it on his fucking 1022.
Dude, I love this even more now. On the guns. That's all I'm gonna fucking say.
Yeah, man, I love this, and I think that the stack of stickers back there kind of shows who this is. I need one of those stickers, by the way. But yeah, man, really love the wooden one. That shit is dope. I know Tame would have loved all the goon tape on there.
Goon tape? Oh, facts.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he would have.
Goon tape's probably holding that barrel in.
Yeah, it probably is. But really love that, man. And that tech looking 22, that shit is dope. But that long, it's got such a long compensator on there, but it looks cool. What do you think?
It's the printed one.
Oh, that's the printer one. Oh,
Yeah, dude, zoom in. That's definitely the printed one.
Oh yeah, that shit's dope. The one you showed, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is marking all my boxes right now. First off, I love my 1022. I actually have this exact same one in one of my saves, and I fucking love it. That is fantastic. I don't know the ergonomics of trying to hold that the back nub, the nubbins, but I think that just adds to the overall aesthetics of this fucking atrocity of 1022. And then as far as that tech goes, that's fucking cool. That printed comp, the whole thing just kind of meshes really well with itself. And the print quality on it, I'm okay with you. What about you, Come Out?
Yeah, that tech with that comp, once it came out, it just made the whole thing complete. That's an awesome looking build. And I would say normally to go with a printed chassis and maybe the tubey barrel or whatever for the printed DIY factor, but I really like the wood with that build. It really works. And the goon tape, maybe beat it up a little bit, put some blood spatter in there, and you just got yourself an apocalypse trunk gun. But that 1022 receiver is
Oil
probably
filter.
one of the best ones that's been put up so far. I wish it was convertible, but that design, that 1022 receiver is really solid. It's a good file.
Absolutely. We've got Mr. Fink saying it's not that bad. It's a 1022 needs some copper wire wrapped around in the goon tape to give it a retro Enfield vibe.
Oh,
I
facts,
agree.
dude.
Yeah,
And
that'd
I
be
will
good.
say, last comment, Smokey, to talk about your comment on the comfortability of the grip. If you've ever used or looked at the Remington 870 or the Mossberg Shockwave, they have that other grip on it. They're a short shotgun. It's very similar in that style. It's almost like a blunderbuss, small short end, or the NT37 has a grip for that as well. That's like that. It's just a little nub. They're pretty comfortable.
Hell yeah.
The nubbin.
The nubbin. Yeah, man. The nubbins.
All right, boys, let's see if the next build has a nubbin. Ooh, it does not. This thing's fucking sweet. Holy shit. We always preach do a theme build, and this motherfucker did a theme build. It is beautifully done in white and black. The only gripe I have here is this. I hope it's black and this is just the reflection, maybe.
Nah, that's bronze, bro.
I'm trying to cope, man. Let's just yeah, it is. Fuck. All right. I wish it was all black, but this build is sick as fuck, dude.
Is that
Look at this
80%?
grip. His grip was obviously printed, and it looks damn good. What else has he got here? I'd assume this is some custom component. No, that's the Goliath mag extension. Hell yeah, that's dope as fuck. Those are like $90. All right, dude. I don't have
We
any
just
gripes.
had Flying Richwalk in the house.
And hell yeah. And he's got what looks to be like a nice looking shop in the background. Mr. Misfits, what do you think about this build?
Are we positive this is serialless? Because is that an 80% metal?
Hey,
That is not a printed lower. There's no way in fucking hell.
I feel like it's safe to assume that it's
Oh, Flying Rich, what's up, buddy?
That looks like a New Frontier Armory 80% lower. If I had to guess.
Had to guess. Okay, I'm with it. I'm
yeah.
with it. Then that checks my box. If it's a New Frontier 80%, goddamn, in the Snow White theme. I mean, I agree with IPS, dude. The bronze is not doing it for me because the rest of this build is perfect, dude. Like you had this stormtrooper vibe. If you just went black and white.
Yeah, I agree. The bronze is kind of throwing me off, but other than that, it's a very beautiful and well thought out build. I love, and I'm loving that Goliath mag that he has in there. That is the extra, the cherry on top of the cake, or whatever.
Icing on the cake, cherry on
The
top.
icing on the cake, whatever. But that thing is beautiful. Also, this is my last build. I wish you guys a great night. I'll be in the comments with you guys. Thank you for joining us, Smokey, PLA, and
Love your face.
Misfits and IPS.
Peace out, guns.
Peace,
Have a
guns.
great night, man.
Let it go.
See you later, homie.
All right, fellas, who's that leave us to? Smokey, you're muted.
Smokey muted.
Mr.
There you
Snow, eat your heart out. This thing's fucking sick. I am a huge fan of it. All right, so that buttstock is easily one of my favorites. I have it on a couple of different 22 builds as well as 1556. That is fun, and it's just comfy. It looks ergonomically fun. It's comfortable on your shoulder, and I am a huge fan of that white extra grip on the Extendo. That just kind of adds to all the accents. What about you, Come Out and PLA?
Yeah, I love these color combos. I did a couple of polyplinker builds just like this scheme. It looks great with the white and black contrast, and that Hoffman grip is by far one of my favorite AR grips to print. It's incredibly ergonomic, and rumor has it that mag extension gets this to a 50 round capacity. So that's
No shit.
It's pretty good. 50 rounds without a drum. Not bad.
That's pretty badass.
That's fucking awesome, dude. I'm definitely buying one now. I saw the $90 price tag and I was like, ooh.
Yeah. Big
Worth
50.
I just gotta do it.
Worth it.
Yeah, no, it looks really good. And the foregrip looks clean. It did a really good job on this, putting it together.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'd assume they have a couple colorways, because if it's coming in with a white front panel, I bet you can buy it in like a shit ton of colors.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point. 310-2A. You guys think that pistol grip is printed?
100%, dude. That is the Hoffman. That is the Hoffman grip through and through. Zoom in on that bitch, even with that.
What's the name of the stock? Do we know that?
Yeah,
It's a
Smokey.
Mission First Tactical, isn't it?
There we go.
Mission First.
Because I kind of want one. I really like the ergonomics on that a lot.
Yeah.
Well, there
I
you
don't
go.
know
Orca told
which
us.
one.
The MFT minimalist.
MFT, the minimalist.
MFT
Yeah.
minimalist. Okay, I'm gonna pull that up on my.
Yeah,
other
they're like
screen
He
right
50
now.
says
bucks.
he digs the whites and he digs the whiteout optic. It really helps the build. I agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he even tried to bring it all together with that the bullshit beige.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, man. I think it looks all right. Let's move on to the next one. Ooh, all right. This I wish we had more pixels. This photo is super fucked up. I don't know if I'm to blame or the poster is, but he's flexing on us. He's got a shit ton of money with a gold slide on a fucking. This is what is the 17L stack called? I'm drawing a blank. It's the big boy.
X.
The Stack X. There we go. He's got the Stack X with
Yes.
the fucking zero sleep mask, and he's chilling in his nice looking car, dude. He's tried to set up a vibe for this picture, and I can appreciate it. The only gripe I have is the amount of fucking pixels, man. Give me something to critique. Misfits, what do you think?
Yeah, I trolled this motherfucker because I was like, homie, are those real hundreds, or did you just like get the $100 bill? You know, get four $100 bills, put them on the top, and then stack them with some papers underneath. You feel me? Just to make it look like you got those stacks. But other than that bullshit, real fast. I love the gang representation here. You got a cron frame here. You got a zero sleep fucking faceless mask. Like, homie is one of the community. He's rocking the dope car. This is a beautiful build. The gold slide really accents this build perfectly. He's got that. Is that a Goonbeam blade in the bottom of that? I'm pretty sure that is.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Heck yeah. Hashtag Goonbeam. On to Smokey.
I like it, and I'm pretty sure that's actually done in a carbon fiber nylon.
It is. Yep.
Okay. It's hard to knock anything CF nylon just because those layer lines just they don't exist until you zoom in.
So
but because of the pixels, you can't really judge what's going on the front. So I can't give it complete numbers. I am a fan of the Swamp Fox on top. I have a feeling I know whose this is. But the gold and the black, it's never a bad combo. And actually, I could be wrong, but is that a 19, not the 30 or not the 17 long?
that might be.
Was I wrong?
He did come out with a 19 version recently.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I'm just going based off the school
Or
bus.
not
slides.
19.
You got
Sorry,
fucking
not
5
19 version.
windows.
He did 17L and then 17. So that might be the 17 version.
Okay.
What car is that? Can anybody identify the
Yeah.
car?
If you look at where the
Yeah,
pin-
what car is that?
If you look at the trigger pin to the slide lock, it's a 17 spacing. It would be closer if it was a 19.
Yeah, so it's probably a 17, not the 17L.
Yeah.
Rich.
What about you? Come out and BLA?
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta get Richard on the next one.
Yeah, it's a good build. We've definitely had better pictures from this builder, and we've certainly had more expensive optics and lights in their pictures. But this is my kind of build because I have Lagoon Beams and Swamp Foxes as well. So this is something I can relate to as a fellow poor. That he has good taste when it comes.
The poor
to
have guns too, man.
Yes, exactly, and we need lights and optics. So. No, it's a clean build. We've seen better pictures of this, better, clearer iterations, but it looks good no matter what. This design is just a home run. I love it.
Absolutely, man. Well said. I saw a comment. It said, "Where did it go? Where did it go?" Rich, I seriously wanting to join in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Rich, it's your turn, man. You got the floor. What do you think about this build?
What do you think about this one?
I think it looks real good. I'm looking at that. That definitely has the bamboo printed signature on it in my mind. That looks like a real quality print there. You know me, I'm a fan of the gold, but I think that's titanium nitrate, not 24 karat gold. And of course,
Calling him
I'm
out.
a fan of the Benjamins. I'm still trying to figure out what car that is.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm stumped as you are.
We'll figure it out one day. I'm gonna have to ask him himself.
It might be
It's
the
a
car
Honda.
It's probably the car he has the Revenant based up against in some of his other photos. That
I
Revenant.
think I have a Honda.
That's kind of like the joke about people thinking pilots have money because they have airplanes, stuff like that. It's really the opposite. They don't. So I guess the guy has money because he owns a Honda.
That's the gas money
He
he
spends all
needs
his money
to.
on guns.
All right, fellas, let's see how much money the next dude spent. Ooh, it seems like we got ourselves another stack. This one is not the Stack X. This is, I want to say a 19, right?
17.
Yeah, this is a 17.
No.
Oh, baby 19.
That's a 19, boys.
That is a
We're
19.
looking at the stack 19, boys. It looks fucking dope. We've seen this one time and time again. I want to call this one a little bit basic. We've got ourselves a basic slide.
That's a Patmos slide. Patmos Revelation.
Yeah, basic. Other than that, though, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I'm looking for flashy tonight. Misfits, what do you think? All right, no. Before I hand off the floor. Yeah, Rich, what do you think?
So do I yell, printed? Hoffman isn't watching, so I'm not in trouble, am I?
No.
No, not at all.
All right, Misfits, any words?
Yeah, I mean, we're calling it a basic bitch build, but look in the top fucking corner of the frame
know.
of that picture. This isn't a basic bitch build when you're flexing your dick with a Nas, so
That's why he took this picture.
Subtle
that
flex.
motherfucker.
subtle flexes, dude. He's got the ballistic helmet underneath it. Like, this man is ready to fuck. So
Can
I
you take
can't
bets on
say
whose print this is?
I can't say
Who we
anything else.
know in the
I'm just
community that has nods.
We can't out him.
There's a few guys in the community that have nods these days.
Mr. Smokey Shoot, what do you think of the stack 19?
All right. It could have gone one step up for me if he wasn't using basic sights. Those are the plastic sights that come on the Patmos slide. Bro, you're going to print nylon and put regular plastic sights. You're going to leave them on there? You have a freaking ballistics headset and nods. At least throw something on that. You got the plate. It's already cut. RMR set. Put a hollow sun. It's not even that. Ooh. Like.
Knock off Triticon even.
That's all I got. Come out in PLA.
Yeah, basic is the word. It looks good, but yeah, very basic, especially seeing how, like you said, the nods, the subtle flex, and then underneath that on that rifle is a $500 LPVO. So that must have been where all the money went. This is what we got with what was left over. But it's a good looking print as always.
Did you just take a swig out of the gold AR?
Yeah, he did, bro.
Tequila! Yes, sir.
It's a little low. Somebody hit it before me. And hard.
Fearless Orca says Rich is trying to blow his brains
out. No flagging going on here, boys.
You drank out of the top, out of the barrel.
What's like in Nam, dude? They used to smoke fucking weed out of the barrels of their guns.
If he takes another shot, I'll make sure to go full screen so we get the whole
you mean
experience.
this is analogous to the Chairman Juan Glong?
All right, fellas, speaking of glongs, I wonder if we have something submitted that could be glong? No, said day. We got ourselves a Raven instead. So today, I was at the Fiocchi table. That's actually how it's pronounced. I have said Fiocchi all my fucking life until today. I was told by the booth themselves, this is Fiocchi.
Do we say booth lady instead of booth babe? Just be respectful.
So with that out of the way, we can hop over to the builds. The silver one, Ravens are just like to me. They don't really hit home for me. 25 ACP, Raven, But I like how he's got an OG Raven here and the 3D printed Raven that you can compare and contrast. My main gripe isn't even with whoever built this. It's with the design itself. I absolutely hate this front end here.
Dude, it's so ugly.
It's super thickness here, dude.
You don't need it.
It bothers the fuck out of me, and that's
I'd make
my main gripe.
Printed on a Dremel printer, but I don't think Dremels print that bad.
Dude, no, it's probably printed on a fucking MakerBot. The replicators, the ones you had in like the schools that are like open air.
Rich, what do you think about Fiocchi and these two Ravens here?
Not exactly sure if I'm ready to go to the dark side of super small pistols. I was eyeing North American arms stuff today. I don't know. Something that small and printed kind of scares me. That I do like my fingers.
I like mine as well. Misfits, how much do you like your fingers?
I mean, I love my fingers, bro. And if I'm gonna get an OG small caliber, like vest pocket pistol, it is not gonna be the Raven. It's gonna probably be the Colt vest pocket hammerless, the 1903, I believe it was, or 1905, one of those. It's like tiny as fuck. That would be the one I'd go for because that thing is sexy as shit, and it's OG, not the Raven. On to Smokey. Hey, kitty.
Wrong. If you want sexy, you want that Beretta. Actually, I was at the Beretta booth with IP today, and he was actually showing me his little pocket pistol with the 32 ACP. That thing's dirty looking. And the thing I have against this print, we are 3D printing to customize what we want. And if you look at that grip, it's flat. It's sheet. It's nothing.
Yep.
Why? Why not give it a little life? Make her look pretty. Tell her she's pretty. Make her feel sexy. Come out in PLA.
Yeah, I agree. The grip could be better. It is very blocky in that front. It always kind of reminded me of those laser attachments you put on like Tauruses and stuff, where it plugs into the front and then you activate it, but there's no laser there. So maybe it could be reduced down and slimmed down a little, because the original, I mean, it's a good looking gun. 25 ACP, I've never delved into that, but I mean, these look like they're great PWEDCs, if nothing else. I mean, you got to get something into a movie theater with a metal detector. This is the way to go, right up the keister.
Right
I've heard.
Come for the PWEDC.
He's around here somewhere.
Speaking of
Some
keisters,
actually get some fun facts from Sport Brand. He says Shia LaBeouf actually carried these in a movie called The Tax Collector. I have watched that movie and I do not fucking remember these.
Who is she?
and I'm gonna address a comment. Unseen said you're gonna see a cat's ass tonight. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry if my cat puts her butthole at the screen. I'm trying to prevent it.
Gotta make money somehow.
Viewer count's going up, boys.
All right, fellas, we're gonna keep on moving. Ooh, what the fuck?
Okay.
This is
Use paint to hide the layer lines?
Yeah.
Or make them worse.
I wouldn't say hide them.
Shit
Shit.
out of them.
Let's
and I
like
kinda
accentuate them.
This is unique.
It does it.
It's a 22. It's that magazine we've seen with the rubber band, and
okay.
Yeah, this is very, very cool. I don't know much about this one. I should have gotten the build notes together, but I didn't have
think
enough
Pee
time
Wee
tonight.
Herman should ride by on a bicycle and say, I planned it that way.
How do you feel about this one, Rich?
I kind of like the look, but I'm like, wow, is that actually how it printed? He's like, all right, I can fix this by making it look like I planned it that way.
That might have been what happened here.
How do you say I'm gonna make my printer really print like shit? How do I do that? Do you just loosen the belts up?
Yeah, that definitely was not intentional.
So to quote Bob Ross here, happy accidents, right? So this man realized his printer was not tuned, was like, I'm beta testing this fucking rifle. I don't give a shit if my print quality's terrible. Here's how we're gonna fix it. Little happy accidents. Slap some paint on there, gives it that battle-worn vibe, and guess what? Every single one of us so far has been like, I don't hate it.
That's a good way to sum this up. This one was a happy accident.
It's a happy accident, man. Even down to the rubber band mag. Like, you gotta give the rubber band mag credit because it has a place, man. And there's rubber bands.
I'd like to reproduce that, but I wouldn't be able to.
Right. Like, and rubber bands have other uses, boys. Slap that around your mag well. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I didn't say that.
So I have two gripes. One, the battle worn looks cool. The problem is because he printed it at different angles, all the layer lines for the battle print are either sideways or up or diagonal. It's not consistent throughout the entire build. So yes, I enjoy the aesthetics from afar, but up close it just makes me upset. And then if you actually zoom in on the back where the buffer meets the rail, right up top, you have a nice little gap right there.
They're side charging it, aren't they?
Yeah, they are side charging it. So it doesn't matter really.
Oh. Yeah, I
It'd be
don't
nice
like
if you
it.
can close that back
Like-
gap. But
I'm sorry. I'm not necessarily trying to be an asshole. I haven't even been drinking. But I mean, I'd fucks with it, but I would be reprinting one right now. Come out PLA.
Yeah, this person is completely given up on the concept of E-steps, but the thing I like about this is kind of what made Smokey so upset is the offset of the lines almost makes this look like a sketch of a gun, where it's just kind of lines going everywhere. That's kind of what I first thought of, is like maybe they did that on purpose to kind of give it like this sketched, like the charcoal pencil look. But I kind of like it. But yeah, their printer is in Fucksville, and maybe it's not recoverable, and this is the best they can do. And they found a way to get around it with their happy accident.
Stands out.
Happy accidents,
I
boys.
think they found. I think that what they do is they took the G code and they put it through a random number generator before they sent it to the printer.
Smoke right. They could close the gap.
Dude,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
literally a little printed block. You can fucking do that in
Martin says,
Tinkercad, bro.
If you would shit on anything, it's that Seymour turd red dot.
Yeah, the Amazon special.
And then Jerry was saying what you guys were saying. The paint job is kind of like the manga style.
Yeah.
I agree. Shit's dope. How's it going, my friend?
It's different. It's a different look.
We got another homie in the background there. Who we got?
Sir, you want to say hi?
What up, dude?
We have got a man known as Airsoft Fatty in the building.
Yeah, how we doing?
What up, Airsoft?
Making his little cameo appearance. Fatty, before you take off, I want to get your opinion on this gun right here. Oh, shit. This gun right here.
There you go.
What do you think about this?
Shit.
So, I mean, don't get me wrong, right? The craftsmanship looks decent enough,
Right.
but it really gives me like African, like homemade elephant. Elephant gun handgun.
Hell yeah. All right, that leaves us to me, and obviously we know my opinion about the Harlot. Fuck the Harlot. If we're gonna go look at this Harlot, we could see the print quality is not terrible, but it's not amazing.
Not terrible.
Not terrible.
Thank you, DLD. What the fuck is going on in that breech,
It's
bro?
alright.
Look at that front portion of that.
All right, I will hand the floor off to Rich, and then DLD, we can get a cameo.
I don't know. Can you show a Harlot without what's his face? Mexican ballistics being around? He Mexican carries that.
You heard it here first. DLD said the Mexican carry EDC. Yes, it is.
Better than TWEDC.
So this is also known as the prison pocket wallet. Smokey's doing some jack. You you can keister this motherfucker and do what you need to do. I would not recommend shooting this if you fail your hands at all, or if you're going to at least reprint the other options that are out there now, because there's a dozen variants that fix this fucking breach problem. Because this is OG, it's one of the original versions. Don't fuck with your fingers. On to Smokey as he takes is that canola oil or honey or Smokey? What the fuck are you doing, bro?
I'm making a little jack with lime and Coke. I did not realize that there was a lid on the lime juice.
Okay.
Harlot, I would not trust my fingers to. Those things. I printed one. I love what?
It's lime and simple sugar syrup.
Oh, that's fine. That's perfect. Lime and simple. Oh, so it's almost like a roses. Okay. But overall, I mean, the print quality actually looks pretty solid. The barrel portion, it looks like it had a little bit of issues coming off the bed where they like tried to scrape it out. But I mean, it's a Harlot. I wouldn't shoot it with my own hands, but come out and PLA.
We've all overlooked the most important part of this picture, and that is this motherfucker is a member of the World Pog Foundation. He's got bigger problems than this Harlot.
Pogs! I haven't seen mine in years.
There they all are. They've got the slammers, all that stuff. It's a Harlot. Harlot is, we've seen enough of them at this point. This one is obviously not the greatest. I've never printed one because we don't do gun buybacks where I live. So I understand that they'll maybe raise your knuckles if they're not set up right. But yeah, it's a interesting idea that we should just stay that and use the good parts for something else, and kind of let this be to the realm of the those 3D printed revolvers that kind of stuck around for a while. But there'll be useful information out of these Harlots, but otherwise it's a Harlot. Anything you have to stick a dime into to make it work properly is
thank you.
Not something I want to be messing with.
Also, that plastic front spring, if you guys have ever printed one, it's weak as shit. So that clasp and locking mechanism is horrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely horrible.
Somebody was showing me theirs, and they blew up every one of them. Even with the dime trick, everything, they just kept blowing that breech out because that spring would not lock the breech in all the way. So
the only way to fix it is to use the ones that have the higher walls that enclose that front portion entirely, like the one Unseen remixed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it completely eliminates that issue because then it encases where you would have leakage from the gas.
Right. That makes sense.
And then use short rounds, so you use the half loads.
Right, that definitely would help.
Howdy, Bitplum.
Trollworks. He says, "Sup, homie? We're about to party in Vegas. Fuck yeah!"
Yeah, you are. Bitplum's on the way. Trollworks is on the way. You guys have a good time.
Bitplum says 5 minutes away, homies. He's about to make a cameo appearance. I'm still gonna be on stream.
Probably, yeah.
All right, fellas, let's keep on moving. We have ourselves another Mac. We got a mac and cheese with a custom grip. I have never seen this grip in my life. I kind of like it. We've got ourselves a theme. He actually stuck to one fucking color, and I dig it. Or 2 colors, rather. He's got his own badge on there, his own charm. He's claiming his shit. He is in the chat, I think. He's also got some bonuses up here. He's got the AFT patch, and is this the SCT frame? No, this might be printed.
Yeah, I think
that's printed, dude. That might be a remix of the frame from what's his name from the JSD comp. No.
No, that the bottom part of the magwell would have been split out. That thing was super uncomfortable to hold.
Yeah, no, I remember. So it's not the same one, but I thought maybe because it's similar with that split.
Oh no.
Misfits, how are you feeling about the mac and cheese?
I love the theme build, bro. The fucking AFT sticker, the fucking mask with the Uzi and the heart. Dude, and you got the 30-round fucking mag. Like, this is speaking to me, bro. Like, this build is clean. I like the mix of the Coyote Tan OD, or Coyote Tan, I should say, and the black. And it looks kind of like you did, like, a Halloween Jackal, like, mouth almost pattern on the grip there, which I kind of like IPS said. I really dig that. That's interesting and cool as fuck. And I kind of like the aggressive, like, zoom in on that grip. I like it almost like, does it have a cutout in the bottom corner? Or is that just the pixels with the floor? No, it does. I actually like that cutout too. That's aggressive and fuck. I dig that, dude. On the Smoky.
She
That
fucks.
grip.
It all fucks. I'm actually super jelly about this. I love that FDE color. I want to know which PLA plus he used for that because I want that.
Drop in the chat, bro.
Dude, the pistol on top, I think that's kind of like the cherry on this. And that mask, I have a couple of friends who would gladly sport that. So yeah, all around, I give this a solid 10, especially with the offset because the accents are black. And then if you look at the back brace, yes, you also have that little accent of black. You just kind of money, bro.
Yep.
Mr. PLA, what do you think about the beige mac and cheese?
Yeah, I like it. The contrast is done perfectly. It looks great. Everything just goes together well. It's not overdone. And even with the tail hook brace, like Smokey was saying, that two-tone with the brace drop down being a different color, that helps kind of break up that just monotonous everything FDE. The handgun's kind of a wild card. It doesn't really match anything. That probably just threw it in there to go with everything else. But minus that, if we're just judging the Mac with the vest and the mask, it just all flows together. It's a really good picture, but a really good build too in there.
He got his big toe too. Shout out to Faceless.
Oh yes, he does. Look at that.
Is that the 3D general, the 3D print general filament?
Oh, it very
that
well
might be
it's a
that might be
fucking
the
solid
general
point.
filament.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I asked in the chat if that was the 3D
What was the
print,
filament?
so-
The 3D print general poly maker filament.
Yeah, I think that is.
Ooh, shout out to the general.
The dark jargon. No, I've been told to kick it down a notch and not swarm the ATF booth.
Oh, damn it! So no one's taking a shit in the ATF booth?
Not yet. There's 2 more days, bro.
Contender. All right, boys. We have a few more pictures that are.
Oh, is that who I think it is? Is that Middleton?
What up, dude?
What up,
Jesus.
homie?
We've got a few more pictures to show you. We are done with the show tonight, so we can start the voting. And while we vote, we can go through some of the shit that I've shown you for SHOTSHOW. So without further ado, we're going to start with Come Out and PLA and move reverse down the list. Come Out and PLA. If there was any build of the night that you think is deserving of the prize that we have not even mentioned yet, a mystery prize.
The unknown prize. I love this build right here, but the white and black 16-inch 9mm build is, with that 50-round mag, that's just amazing. That would be the one I would go with, the white and black.
Right. That's going to be called the 9mm Stormtrooper, boys.
Yeah, it looks great. This looks great, too. And we got a few really good ones to choose from tonight.
All right. That brings us to Smokey Shoot Shoot.
Smokey.
So
Any
who's
build
taking down
tonight?
the votes? Is it Guns?
I got it. I got it.
Wait, what are we doing?
We are
voting,
voting,
buddy.
my friend. If there was any
Oh, dude, this one.
3D arms, baby.
Oh, if this one was already voted for,
It's not.
I would go with the white one. Oh no, this is the one.
All right,
This is the winner.
so we're calling this one the tan mac and cheese.
Tan Mac.
All right. Misfits, that
Mac and
brings us to
tan.
you, my friend.
All right, give me a quick scroll through because the tan mac and cheese is taken, and so is the white fucking build. So it's gonna be the other one I look at.
I lost my drink.
Fuck that. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. Fuckity fuck that. Stop. Go back.
Oh, yeah.
Go back. Yee! Combo pack, baby. That's got my vote. So we're gonna call that one combo. Combo 22.
Hell yeah. And that leaves us with me, my friends. I think I will vote for the Han Solo Blicky, man. Even though it's fuck. I won't. It's incomplete. Fuck.
I mean, the front pin's going to hold it in enough for a couple shots, so.
I'm gonna go with this one. Even though this was a
I
heavy
like it.
accident. It wasn't
I like
intentional. I guarantee it, but it still ended up clean. It came out super clean, and his attention to detail in the photo is fucking dope. He actually tried to set up a shot.
All right, 22 battle worn snow is what IPS's vote is called.
Yeah, that shit's pretty.
And the vote is live, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, fellas. While we do the vote, I can go ahead and keep scrolling through the photos. We've actually got a few more to show you. I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing a little bit. Here is something I found at one of the booths. It may look familiar. This is a double 1911, the Arsenal frame, it seems. There was actually two of them in this booth. I had to take a picture of that. That was obviously cool as fuck. Next up, you already saw it on accident. I got to meet Forgotten Weapons today.
Whoa! When did I miss that?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck?
You went gambling, bro.
Yeah, you went gambling. That's what fucking happened. Got to meet Ian. That was beyond cool.
It's not gambling if you know you're gonna lose.
The man himself, Mr. Gurren. I'm glad he's doing better. He was actually in the hospital. He had eaten some shit and he got super messed up. Apparently he's doing good now though. A big old smile on his face. So that was beyond cool to see.
And Jerry McCulloch signed my sack.
Yeah, and DLP got a sack signed.
Yeah.
Hell
Literally.
fucking yeah.
Jerry McCulloch signed my sack. I got a video of it, and I'm gonna post that shit.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. All right, fellas, let me go ahead and pull up the vote.
I can tell you where we're at. We are
McIntan's
currently
taking
McIntan's taking it with 42%.
Hell yeah.
I can't vote IPS. If you want to vote real quick, 'cause I'm not logged in. Tell me what the other percentages are.
All right, my friends. So far, we are looking at the tan mac and cheese at 38% of the vote, followed by the
Tighten it
combo
up.
22. It's taken 22% of the vote, with the 9mm Stormtrooper 29% of the vote, and the 22 battle worn snow at 10%. Hell yeah! So it's updating
Combo
as
22 is
we're
coming in
talking.
strong.
The tan mac and cheese is still in first place though, at 30.
That combo 22 though, that's a
Yeah, it's-
surprise.
3% off, man. This is a close one.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
it's almost like a three-way dead heat.
Yeah,
I'm
for
pretty
real.
surprised by that.
This
Well,
one's exciting. This is
how
hard
many-
to do with only one screen. Let me tell you.
How many votes we got right now?
Yeah,
We're a total of 31 votes. How many viewers we at?
I was
Holy
gonna say
shit,
who activated the
36
box.
viewers.
22 took the lead.
5 motherfuckers vote. 5 motherfuckers vote.
22 goaded.
Not
That is a
necessarily yet.
joke.
All right, now everyone's voting. No shit.
No.
There's currently 32 votes. Keep voting, boys. We have we got
Neck
5
and
more
neck,
viewers.
fellas.
33 votes. 2 more. We get
Damn,
1
that
to
is
2 more votes, and I
choked
will close this fucking poll. 33, 34. All right, 1 more vote, bitches.
Combo 22 is
Combo
like
22
fucking
is taking it.
Seabiscuit.
It's got 37.
Are we calling it?
Out of nowhere.
I think so, man. It's hitting
hold on.
39%.
Are we? Do
It
I?
adjusted a little bit, but I think it's got it.
36 votes, 36 viewers. Yeah, man, I'm calling this shit.
This is rigged.
37, 38 votes.
Combo 22, man. Combo 22.
Holy fuck, Combo
fucking
22 coming in first place with 36% of the vote. We have
Upset
the
of the
tan
night.
mac and cheese with 34% of the vote. That was
Recount.
fucking close.
Uh,
9 mil Stormtrooper coming in fucking third place at 21% of the vote. Followed up by the 22 Battle Worn Snow with 7%. We had 38 votes with only oh shit, we had 41.
35 viewers.
No, there was 40 people when he was watching. I was watching the viewer count.
All right, that one was one of the closest votes we've had in a while. That is funny.
And Unseen, to address your comment with the recount, this isn't the 04 election, bro. We don't just get to recount.
Yeah, or every other election after that.
Thank you, Dark.
All right, those I guess.
Ballot harvesting.
Shit, where did it go?
Oh, what did our winner win tonight, IPS? Do we have an idea?
Yeah, what was
it's a mystery prize. We actually have no idea yet.
All right, well,
pull that bitch up on the screen. Here we go.
It may be a very special one, so they may have to wait.
All right, fellas, here's your winner for the night. It's deserving, dude. I think this one's cool. He did some custom shit. He's got a bottle opener on his fucking 1022. That's tough. That's dope. I'm glad we actually figured out what the hell it was. I want to thank all you guys for showing up tonight. This was the SHOT Show special, live from Vegas. This was a very fun episode. We've had cameos all night long. I think that brings us to the end of the night, doesn't it, fellas?
Just want to say I love them.
Dark, we love you too, baby.
Thanks.
All right, boys, we've got a few more people than usual on the panel tonight. We're going to start off with Smokey Shoot Shoot. Where can we find you on the internet, my friend?
All right, you can find me in 2 places. You can find me. You can find me in 3 places. YouTube on The Shoot Shoot, Instagram on Smokey Shoot Shoot, and Twitch of all places under Smokey McGee.
Hell yeah, we'll make sure to leave the links in the description. I'm going to have to go through and edit all that after the show. Next up, that brings us to ComeOutAndPla. Where can we find you, my friend?
Just same old Instagram. ComeOutAndPla on Instagram. Until that gets yanked, which I think got almost banned once. So.
Damn.
Been banned once.
Yeah. So if you ever see the ComeOutAndPla account actually post, that's because I got banned.
I remember that account, dude. That is OG. I remember when the ComeOutPla came out and the ComeOutPG came out, and I didn't realize they're the same people. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, it's my emergency account.
Hell yeah.
And always remember, fuck the NFA.
Hell yeah, that's a dope sticker. Where'd you get that?
Toasted Bread Actual. Look him up on Instagram. He's got really cool stickers. Yeah, Toasted Bread Actual.
Hell yeah.
ComeOutAndPla, are you on your way?
I will be on my way once we hit end on this stream. I will be on my way.
Mr. Dark, where can we find you?
You can find me if you literally type in DLD After Dark on any of your favorite search sites. Use Bing. If you use Bing, Yahoo search.
Ask Jeeves.
Yahoo Ask Jeeves. Wikipedia. Actually, I think there may be a DLD Wikipedia. You guys, the viewers, can go make one. But DLD After Dark on YouTube, DLD After Dark on Instagram, and you may also know that a new P80 frame just dropped. And I was just informed that you could use the same jigs, which is helpful because I'm sitting on like 1,000 jigs. If you guys need a jig, finish one of your old P80 frames or your new P80 frames, unserialized, of course, fuck the ATF, go to dldpartner.com, and I love all y'all.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, you heard it here first.
Thank every one of you for hopping on the stream tonight. Tonight was an absolute banger of a stream. This was the most fun I've ever had on the show. This is absolutely crazy. I want to personally thank 1776 for making all of this possible. Congrats to our winner. Thanks to our panel. Thanks to
Where do we find information on IPS?
That shit's around. You can find
Novsky Industries.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Go buy a Serialless shirt. Okay.
Yeah, go buy our merch, guys. Real. Help the hosts out.
WTF, bro.
We need to be able to fund a new mountain.
Also, I'm pretty sure his new name is Skinny Fuck, so call him by
Skinny Fuck Actual.
Skinny Fuck Actual. That's it. I guess
All
it's
right,
back
boys.
of account, guys.
It's your guys, Skinny Fuck. We're out of here. We've got some alcohol to drink and some friends to mingle with. I will catch y'all on the flip side. Love each and every one of you.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace the fuck out.
These bitches.